Good morning, dear student. Dear student is going to chapter 2 working with computer. Yes. So in this chapter we are taking the which topic working of a different part of a computer. Working of different parts of computer. Yes. This topic is going. So in this topic, first part, main part, monitor is completed in last class. Okay. Yes. So in this section we will read about the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and then hard disk, CD, and printer. Okay. So that this is a main part of computer. So we will read about the working of the different parts. So we will complete it that monitor. So monitor are three type: LCD, CRT, and TFT. Yes, student. So first monitor, CRT. CRT, that means cathode ray tube. Yes, student. Cathode ray tube. And next, LCD. LCD, liquid crystal display. And nowadays the latest we have is the TFT screen. Okay, student. So TFT full form, thin film transistor. Okay, so clear. And monitor, CRT, computer monitor is made up of teeny dots called pixel. Okay, and these pixels help to create an image. So monitor works with three colors: red, green, blue. Okay, that one RGB, red, green, blue, called RGB. Okay, so these glowing dots of RGB blend into millions of colors. Okay, yes. So today we will discuss about the other parts of computer: keyboard, mouse, hard disk, CD, and printer. Okay, student. Yes. So take the keyboard. Okay, student. So draw the keyboard. Okay, student. So this one is a keyboard figure. So keyboard is most commonly used input device. Yes, keyboard is an input device, you know that, and that we can type text and instructions. Okay, we can type and instruction by keyboard. Yes, student. So that's keyboard contains some special key such as function key. Okay, so function key in top F1, F2, F3 here. Okay, F10, F11, F12. So function key F1 to F12. Okay, student. Okay, student. So function special key such as first function key and control key. Okay, so that's control CT, RL and Alt key. Okay, student. Yes, so when this control keys are pressed in combination with other key. Okay, student. Yes, so this is a control key not working in particular only one button. Okay, so you can press control with other key, just like control plus A, control plus S. Okay, yeah, so this type we are using. Okay, yes, so that control keys are pressed in combination with other key, so that they send different message to the processor to complete the task. Okay, student. Yes, so when you press any key of keyboard, okay, so the functioning of a keyboard start. Okay, when you press any key of a keyboard, the functioning of a keyboard starts. So each key is connected with a circuit. Okay, I have some wire and this is connected to CPU. Okay, and this is connected, that one CPU, central processing unit. So when a key is connected with a circuit, so is an increase or decrease in the current relative to the key. So a microprocessor, that one microprocessor fixed inside in CPU, so that's a microprocessor reads the fluctuation in the current constantly. Okay, and accordingly produces a unique number called the scan code. So there are two sets of scan code for each key action. So one when you press the key and other when you release the key. Okay, yes, so that two function, that's two sets of code for each button, for each key action. So that operating system reads the message from the keyboard microprocessor and translates it into the letter accordingly. Okay, yes, so which one button you press. So student, so function key, here are many type key in keyboard. So first function key, control key, and that alphabet key A to Z, and numeric key 0 to 9. Okay, student, and then arrow key left, right, up, down. This is arrow key. So here main category of key with keyboard. Okay, student? Yes. And mostly in keyboard have a 110 key. Okay? Yes. And your next parts of computer, mouse. Okay, student? Mouse. So mouse, so that means and here some rolling. Okay, this is a mouse. So mouse. So when you drag the mouse on a flat surface, yes, student, you know that under of mouse have a rolling ball. Okay, but nowadays the latest mouse have no any rolling. Okay, yes. So I have a optical mouse. So some just have a laser light. Okay, yes. So when you drag, but in this book, in your book, use the mechanical mouse. Okay, so that's here ball under the mouse. Yeah. So when you drag the mouse on a flat surface, so a rubber ball inside. Okay, yes, it plugging out. Okay, student, so look here, this one is a mechanical mouse. So here is a ball. Okay, so just you drag the mouse on a surface, so just this ball is moving. Okay, yes, so that's ball inside is it plugging out from the under side of mouse. Okay, student? Yeah, so that means the ball will rotate, touches and turns the two roller mounted first 90 degree to each other. So one roller respond to back, and fourth movement of the mouse will other roller send sideways movements. Okay, student? So that's here. This is definition and this is a statement of rolling mouse. Okay, student? So here are optical mouse. So today we are using the optical mouse. Okay, student? So this is a today optical mouse. So optical mouse have no any rolling ball. Okay, yeah. So optical mouse have a light, and that light called is LED. Yes, and LED light have in optical mouse. LED, that means light emitting diode. Okay, light emitting diode. Okay, student. Yeah. So optical mouse was introduced in 1909. Okay. Yes. So that technology was a teeny camera that takes thousands of pictures per second to determine position and speed. Okay. And optical mouse uses a very small light emitting diode. Okay, so which is red in color. So what's the color of optical mouse lighting? So red color. Okay, yes. So that's optical mouse offers much greater accuracy than mechanical and optomechanical ones. Okay, yeah. First, the LED produces a red light optical mouse that so first the LED produces a red light that is emitted on to a surface, and the light is reflected off the surface back to the CMOS sensor. Okay, student? Yes. So the red light, you move the mouse. Okay, you will move the mouse. So that's a red light reflected surface, and that light surface back to CMOS sensor. CMOS sensor, that means complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Okay, yes. So the CMOS sensor send each image that is reflected back to DSP, digital signal processor for analysis. Okay student, yes. जो लाइट होती है माउस की वो सरफेस से जो है वर्क करता है सरफेस पे, देन लाइट सिग्नल that signal CMOS sensor send to the DSP, digital signal process. Okay, yes. So optical mouse working with LED light emitting diode. Okay, yes. So the DSP detect image and can determine if the mouse has moved, at what distance it has moved, and what speed. So it is able to determine coordinate which are then sent to the computer. Okay student? Yes. So we can say that computer receive the coordinate and will show the movement of the mouse usually by its cursor. You know that's cursor student. Okay, and this one line being out desktop, this is a mouse pointer and this is a cursor. This is a mouse pointer and this is a cursor. Okay, you open the computer and you just open the MS Word. You open any software program, MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So some vertical line is blinking. Yes, so that's called cursor. Okay student? Yes. So then after touch pad mouse. So they are typically found on laptop as a space alternative to a typical mouse. So that's optical mouse and optical mouse, and second touchpad mouse. So touchpad mouse used in laptop, student. Yes, you see, so that's is touchpad mouse. Okay, yes, so touchpad mouse are using in laptop. Yes, student. So complete your mouse definition. And your second parts of computer, hard disk. Okay, student. So hard disk is a storage device, student. This is not an input device and output device. You know well about the hard disk. So hard disk fixed in CPU, yeah, system unit. Okay, student. Yes. So here are hard disk shape. You know that just square something. So look, this one. Okay, hard disk rectangular box, and this one is circle fixed inside. Okay, student. And here many part fixed inside. Yes, so this is a hard disk, and this one is common axis. This is called spindle, and that here pictures and this one is axis R, and this one is read right head. This one is okay, student. Yes, and here read right head. The explain of the read right head in this figure. Okay, yes. So that means hard disk is a storage device. Okay, so that means hold the large amount of data than a floppy disk, and we can say that CD. Okay, yeah. So a hard disk is made of stacks of disk called platters. Okay, student. Yes. So a platters is made of aluminum, glass, ceramic, and is coated with alloy material. That so that one, student. This one is okay plotter. This plotter made up of aluminum, glass, okay, ceramic, and is coated with an alloy material. So that's allow terms to be recorded that's magnetically on its surface. Okay, yes. So that's platters are stacked vertically on a common axis. Surface of each platter is coated with magnet material. All the discs except outer portion of top and bottom disc are used to store data. So and arm pushes, okay, then arm pushes and pulls the set of read and write head, okay, student. Yes, so this is a arms push up the read and write head across the surface of spanning disk to access data, okay student. Yes, so that's how to work hard disk. So hard disk works on the axis arm, okay. Yes, and axis arm, the head point is called read write head, okay. Yes, so this one is moving and head is reading about the surface what's matter you stored in the hard disk, okay student. Yes, and your next parts of computer, CD-ROM. CD-ROM, compact disk read only memory. Compact disk read only memory, okay student. Yes, so CD-ROM is a small spiral disk from which data is retrieved using a laser beam. So the data stored in it cannot be changed but can only be read, okay, because that's already have name read only memory, okay, not write, only read. That's parts of computer, okay student. Yes, so that's bits just like half circle, okay, and here that type. So that's here peaks, okay, and that one here is land, okay, and this area is called disk, and that one is a reflective surface. Reflective surface, okay. So pits and lands are small cut, okay, between the disk, okay. Yes, pit and lands, the small cuts between the disk, okay. Yes, that and that. So this is CD-ROM, and next topic is printer. So printer is a output device, yes, and printer gives a permanent output on to a paper, yes, and the output given by printer is referred to a hard copy, okay student, or print out. So printer are two types, basically classified into two types. First, impact printer, and second, non-impact printer, okay. And here are impact two type printer. First, line printer and character printer. Okay, yes, so that's line printer and character printer. Okay student, and here non-impact two type, inkjet and laser printer. Inkjet printer, inkjet printer and laser printer. Okay, yes, so that's your chapter is complete, and you read about the, you will read about the printer. Okay, yes, and impact printer and non-impact printer. Okay student, yes, so and next class we will discuss about the question answer. Thank you so much.